There, it's warmed up. Hey, Mike, Frank, how you guys doing? What's happening? All right. I wonder how the radio sounds. Well, hopefully it sounds like it's plugged in, so hopefully it sounds good. I've got to do this. Get this on over here. I got to set it up differently because I lost my one boom broke on me, so I don't have a mic boom for it. So let's see here. Here we go. Hey, I got a special. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Darn. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. I'll get that special request when we get on the air here. All righty then. Hey, top of the day, y'all. How y'all doing? KD0JNQ, Big Steve over here in Davenport, Iowa. We're here for the 2 meter of the Quad City. Yeah, kind of. Sorry about that. I had to laugh, y'all. Hey, the 2 meter, the Quad City Swap and Jab Net. I want to thank y'all for coming by. I want to just say, gosh, top of this Sunday. First things first, what we want to do is we just want to see if we got any emergency traffic, and then we'll go straight to the emergency traffic. And then I've got two announcements that are really important to me, and I hope you guys can help me out. KD0JNQ. Do we have anybody who needs any help immediately? Bring it in. We're here, man. It's all about you. Let's go. All right. All righty then. There we go. Got that taken care of. Now, the really big favor. I'm going to tell you what, y'all. I went down to the New Windsor Fair Rodeo last night, okay? And with all that in mind, there was a young man out in the audience, and he was sitting next to me. He was probably 2 or 3 years old. I don't know if any of you got to look at the posts I made on my Facebook page yet or not. If you get a chance to look at that, I'd like you to look at it. What I'd like you to do is, my name is Steve Kiefer on Facebook. I want you to take and share that to whoever you can. Let's try to make it go viral. It's a young man. He was 2 years old, 3 years old, maybe even a little older than that, but not much over 3. He popped up in the little wagon he was in, and he put his hand on his heart. Makes me want to cry now, y'all. And the minute the Star Spangled Banner begun, and he stood there through the whole thing, y'all. It was awesome. And I personally, just for show his daddy respect, because his daddy's in the service, he was gone, that he could see what he's raised in a young man. So if y'all get a chance, do that. That's the first and foremost piece of traffic I'd like to get going here. Number 2, let the repeater do its thing, because I know I get talking too much and people are telling me I'm timing it out. And then we'll get the number 2 and 3 going here. All right, let's let the repeater do its thing. I'm hoping the audio on the computer is good too. All right, there it is. The computer got to do its thing. Now, number 2, guess what, y'all? It's only 6 more days. Okay, next Saturday at the Armory out here on Kimberly Road. It's the 51st annual Davenport Radio Amateur Club meeting, the W0BXR, or Hamfest, not meeting, Hamfest. The W0BXR Hamfest and Flea Market is going on Saturday, August 27th, 22. I know I'll be there. It's going to be kind of awesome. I do have a job interview. Hopefully I can wait till Monday to start. But the seats here, it says tickets, if you can get them in advance yet, you get a hold of one of us, we'll try to get it to you in advance, is $8. At the doors, $10. Tables, $10. There will be tailgating. It looks like there's a fee, but I don't have my glasses on here. Let me get them on. Let's see. There is a fee for tailgating. Come on, glasses. There we go. Let me see. There is a fee for tailgating. It looks like doesn't say. Oh, yeah, $5 at the door. $5 per vehicle for tailgating. So there's just a slight fee. Also, let the repeater do its thing, and I'm going to give you my spiel on this thing and where I stand. On the tailgating, it's $5. It does cost money in this day and age to throw this thing. And people like Corey or like Kelly and Rob really put a lot of elbow grease in this to get it going. This $5 charge for tailgating is just awesome. It's nice it's so low, and that you can come on in and do that and still get to see other hams. $10 on the table, still an awesome price. And like I say, Kelly and Rob really they do a lot, and you guys all do too to help. If you can be there Friday or Saturday, when is this? This is Saturday. Okay, so Friday night to help set up. Please let somebody know, because I know they're going to need help with tables and all that kind of thing. And that's all I got to say there. But this is something that we as radio operators, I don't care if you're a ham radio operator, I don't care if you're an announcer on a broadcasting station, a CB operator, I don't care who you are. This is to keep this part of life going, because we all know technology is running quicker than we can keep up with it. We just need to keep with it. Anyway, let's see. I got that spiel. Let me let the repeater sit down and do its thing one more time. All right, got that done. Now, we're going to get close to the heart real quick. I'm going to try to get through this real fast. Man, that's a long time ago. That's the girls was writing. It's 8 o'clock Friday night on the 147-315 plus 600. No tone needed. That's digital narrow. Y'all come on up there and talk with and Roger and John and just have a good old time. You'll enjoy it. Then it's 7 o'clock right here on Sunday night. 700 at 600 off. 77 hertz tone. Come on in here, y'all, and enjoy it with us. All right, number 2 is 146-475, starts at 745, and that's simplex, y'all, so you don't need to worry about having anything there to run that one. All right, then we go to, I forgot the 730 one. 730, Clinton up there in Clinton, Iowa. That's 600 off at 145-430 with 100 hertz tone. And that's all. You're welcome to come up there for them. And then the 8 o'clock, the big 8 o'clock W0BXR Radio Club's own net. The official club net is there and ready to go. And hopefully you can all enjoy that at 8 o'clock. There's one other net. I think it's still going on. If Corey or anybody has any information, you got to let us know the success and give us a report. It's on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. It's on the 146-880, and it's at 600 off, 77.0 hertz tone. And that's a readiness net for Aries for here in the Quad City area. So we got that all taken care of. I suppose this repeater is about ready to time out again, so I better close my mouth and let it go. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott County, bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
Alpha Echo Zero, India Tango, Mike and Long Grove. Good evening, Steve, and the net.
All right, Mike. Good evening. How you doing, man? It's good to hear you here. Look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Thanks for letting me with my spiel too, y'all. I really appreciate it. So anyway, who else do we got out there in Scott County? How about it? Let's bring it on in. It's all about you. Let's get down. There you go.
And 0 RHS.
N0 RHS, right-hand side, Mr. John. Thanks for coming in, man. We really appreciate it. Look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, too, especially to get a rundown on how the net's been going there on Friday night. All right, got that taken care of. Let's see, get this microphone a little bit closer so we can hear. There we go. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
KD0OUO, Davenport, Anderson.
KD0. Oh, yeah, there we go. 0OUO. What's the world's going on? Andrew. Thank you for coming in, man. We'll look forward to hearing from you, too, in a little bit, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
KB9LOB, Brandon Bettendorf, no traffic.
All right, Brandon, thanks for coming in, man. If you're here later when we come back around, we'll see you. If you're not, well, then we'll see you anyway. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ, let's go.
This is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Nick from Bettendorf, good evening, Steve, and everyone on the net.
All right, Mitt in Bettendorf. Here it is, man. This is the ultimate fill-in. All right, thanks for coming in, Mitt. Appreciate it. November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo. Appreciate it, man. Hey, how about it? Who else do we have coming on in there? KD0JNQ, Scott County, keep coming.
BNB, Jackson, and Davenport.
BNB. K0BNB Jackson. Hey, kind of reminds me of a song, you know. Jackson. I'm going to go to Jackson. Yeah, Johnny Cash. All right, Jackson, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it around, KD0JNQ.
This is and 2 a.m. Kevin, mobile. Just check me in and out. No traffic.
All right, Kevin, thanks for coming in. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. When we come back around, appreciate it stopping by, and we'll look forward to it if you're here. Anyway, do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ. It's all about you.
This is KF0ITI, Joyce checking in from Bettendorf.
Wow, is this a new Joyce? You're just booming on here, young lady. I've never heard you that clear. You must have a new radio?
Nope, an antenna.
Oh, yeah, that's how I was wanting to talk to you about that too and see if we could do that, get you an antenna, because I found three of them around here at my house. That's the next thing I guess I got to let people know. So thanks for coming in, Joyce. Gosh, it's a pleasure hearing from you, man. It was a pleasure meeting you here a couple meetings ago, too. That was awesome. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? It's all about you. Bring it on in. Okay, all right. I'm going to tell you what, we got Scott County done. Let's see what we're looking like here. How about a Clinton County? You there, KD0JNQ? Didn't hold the repeater. Try again. Okay, good check-in then. All right, yep, we got you there. Okay, we got you there. Hopefully that's the right call sign. Must have been in like some other type of phonetics. Hopefully somebody will be able to make it out. So thank you for coming in, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. How about it, Cedar County? Are you there, Cedar, or KD0JNQ? All right, nothing in Cedar County. How about the great county of Muscatine? How about it, Muscatine County, KD0JNQ? All right, well, made it through Muscatine County, so let's go right on down to Rock Island County. How about it, Rock Island County? KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Let's go.
This is N9 DIZ, November 9, Delta India Zulu, Frank and East Moline.
Mr. Frank, wow, sounding great tonight. propagation must be good on my roof. That was awesome. Everybody's sounding really cool. I've never heard it sound this well before. I'm kind of in a daze. Well, we got Mr. Frank. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
This is Kilo Bravo Zero, Oscar Uniform Papa, Jill in East Moline.
Okay, let's see. Kilo Bravo Zero, Oscar Zulu Papa.
Oscar Uniform Papa.
All right, got that one down. Thanks, Jill, so much for coming in. Appreciate it. And we'll get back to you here in a little bit. And we had somebody double with Jill there. I'm not quite sure who it was, so bring it on in. I didn't get to hear anything but Jill and yeah, that noise. So anyway, bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go.
This is K9 and JOZ, Eric and Moline, no traffic. Yeah, that was me. Sorry about stepping on you, Joe.
Oh, it happens. Those kinds of things happen. Thanks for coming in, Eric. We appreciate it, man. Look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. How about it? Do we have any other Rock Island check-ins? How about it? Rock Island, Illinois. Bring it in. KD0JNQ.
I've got a relay for you.
Oh, go for it, man.
This is N9 DIZ. I've got a relay KC9 LTU checking in from out of town.
All right, yeah, we got Frank. Okay, he's been having a lot of trouble there being on the road with waiting on people. So tell him thank you. We got him checked in. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is KG7NBE. The name is Bill Moline.
Mr. Bill in Moline. Gosh, I'm glad you caught on there because I know what I forgot to do earlier. Are you new to the net, sir?
Yes, I am, Steve. Yep, first time. I just got the equipment out of the box a few days ago and just been putzing around here.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in. We're going to catch up with you here in a real quick minute. Let me get down through here and get some other things gone, taken care of, and then we're going to come back to you. So thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Now I got to find my piece of paper. There it is. Appreciate it. And gosh, it's awesome to know we got another new hammer. Oh, yeah. And that's a HAM hammer. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So we'll get back with you in a little bit, Bill. Thanks for coming in. And do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ, bring it in. I didn't get to catch that one. Did anybody hear that one at all? I know I heard something about, did you call Rock Island? I thought. Yeah, I'm calling Rock Island, man. So if you're out there, bring it on in again. Let's see how it goes. Did anybody out there catch that one? I caught the Romeo. I caught Romeo. Did anybody else catch any of that? Okay, I'm not sure who that was, so we're going to try to catch up with you in a little bit, okay? I got the Romeo, so when I call out for you, it'll just be Romeo, and we'll try to get you pulled out another way, another day here, and get you up here tonight. So let's see what we can do. Don't go anywhere, because we want to hear who you are. It sounded like somebody new, so we'll look forward to that in a little bit. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, made it through that part of it. So what we'll do next is we'll just call on, how about at Henry County? How about at Henry County, Illinois, KD0JNQ?
Good evening, KD0JNQ. This is KD9JP. My mom and dad are doing well. I'm doing well. I got quite a few dead trees taken down here, and hope to catch you at the Ham Fest on the 27th. That's it to me, KD0JNQ, KD9JP, and the back to Mexico.
All right, thanks a lot there, Anthony. Appreciate you coming in, man. And we'll look forward to hearing from you next week. We're just going to call you. If you ain't got any more, I'm just calling you the first check-in here. I am going to call for one more time for Henry County, but we'll start from the bottom up this time. So thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Henry County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Okay, how about Mercer County? You out there, Mercer? All right, made it through all of that, and now we're going to go back through the fun part, getting to know everybody. It's awesome, ain't it? Hey, what I want to do is I want to start real quick here with the one I got for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a new operator here in the Quad Cities, and it's KG7NVE, Mr. Bill. Hey, you bring it on in here, sir. KD0JNQ, it's all about you. Take your time. There you go. Well, I guess I better let you know we'd like to know all about you, my friend, and everything that's going on. I got so excited having another new person in there. So just to let you know, we want to know about your wife, kids, jobs, dogs, fish, boat that don't have a hole in it, boat that might have a hole in it, and we don't want to let you go on the river with, all kinds of stuff. So bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
Been up here for about a year. And moved back here. I used to be here in the 70s. First license is a Kilo Alpha 9. We got Whiskey X-Ray out of Moline in the late 70s. So let that one expire and got back into it about 2012 in Arizona. That's about all I can say. Just an old timer and sitting here listening and enjoying the radio. Back to you, Steve.
All right. Hey, can I ask you one other question, Bill? Were you one that stopped in down at the barber shop when Ron and Jerry were down there?
I don't think so.
All right, I just had to check in because your voice sounds recognizable from somewhere, and now I got to pick it out. My brain will be picking from where I might know you from. So thanks for coming in, man. We're definitely going to look forward to seeing you with a big name tag that says, "Hey, Steve, this is Bill." That way I can come up and say hi, and we can introduce ourselves, and hopefully you know about how the 700 runs through the week. Tim and Bob are usually in here, so we got them to keep all the new people company and let them know how things go and keep them in the loop. So you come in, you have fun through the week too, and we'll look forward to hearing from you each day of the week. Thanks for coming in, Bill. We appreciate it. KD0JNQ. If there's any more, there's more. If there's not, well, just let her go, and I'll come back in a second or two.
Okay, Steve. Thank you. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you this coming Saturday, I guess. That's about all I got. KG7, November, Bravo, Echo. This is Bill. We're clear?
Okay, Bill, and if you use the computer, we are also on YouTube every Sunday night, at least when Steve knows how to turn it on. So you can get that from one of us here, and we'll let you know what it is. And we thank you again for coming in. We're going to look forward to bragging about you being around here come this next weekend. All right. KC9LTU is off, and he's kind of caught up in other things, so we'll go to K9JOB. Are you still there, Mr. Eric? If you are, you are. If you're not, give me 3, and I'll take a key and right after that goes by.
Yep, K9JOZ here. Good evening, Steve and the net. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, had a good weekend. Had the meeting at the Riverbend Wireless Club yesterday morning, and I got to meet Bill, and along with another new ham, so that was very good. Just got some running around done today, and that's kind of the extent of my weekend. So I will turn it back to the net. Thanks, Steve.
Oh, you're welcome, Eric. Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you next week, and hopefully your week goes really great too. Next, up on the board, it says KB0 OUP Oscar Uniform Papa. Young lady, if you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. Just give me a couple and I'll move on. KD0JNQ, it's all about you.
Hi, Steve and the net. This is Jill, KB0OUP. We had a very nice weekend. Weather was pretty good. Went for a couple of drives. Went up to Iowa City, Lake McBride, and met another family. And we just had a good time. I'll return it back to the net. Thanks.
All right, Jill, you're welcome. Hopefully you heard me off the computer too. I meant that with all my heart. Anyway, gosh, I'm going to tell you what. We've got 2 ladies here, and I hope you don't mind. Oh, I guess yeah. I'm gonna come back to Frank here in a second, okay? But I want to go right on up here to Miss Joyce so they can be introduced at the same time, so they know that there's 2 people out there that at least they can talk about painting fingernails and going to the beauty salon. And Miss Joyce, why don't you bring it on in here? Miss Jill, this is Miss Joyce, KF0ITI. It's all about you. How in the world are you doing, and are you looking forward to the Ham Fest?
This is KF0ITI, Joyce. Yes, I am looking forward to the Ham Fest. I got me a couple raffle things. Hopefully I'll win something, even if it's a mug. And I also know Jill. We've met many times at Riverbend. So, and my antenna is loaner from Eric, and I'm anxious to hear if he's hearing me well too, or if it's just a good condition. So that's what I have to say today. Thank you.
Whoops. Sorry about that there. I got thinking and kind of got off here on the side. Did I miss something? Anyway, I didn't hear Joyce. Are you there, Joyce?
Yeah, I was talking. Okay. I don't know if anybody heard me.
I heard you.
Okay, it must have been me then. I missed it. I'm sorry about that. I was waiting and thinking there, and then I noticed it got kind of quiet. And better get back in here. All right. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Thanks, Frank. What we're going to do next is we're just going to come down. Joyce, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm hoping I'm not experiencing radio trouble again here. If I am, y'all have to let me know right away. And bring it on in here, Frank. It's all about you. How in the world you doing, my friend? KE0JNQ.
KD0JNQ in the net. This is Frank and 9DIZ and East Moline. Well, as Jill said, we had a great day today. We met up with Ken, N1KEB, and his family out at Lake McBride and activated the park for Parks on the Air. I'll tell you, the HF bands were absolutely terrible for us. We barely got enough contact to call it a valid activation, but we had a great time anyway. Great people, great time with the family, and it's all fun and games until somebody falls in the lake. So back to you, Steve, and 9DIZ.
Excuse me. All right, thanks, Frank. And this is something y'all too. If you ever get a chance to get a hold of Frank and Jill, that they love doing this Parks on the Air thing. I know George did it one time too. If you can get involved with that, man, I think you have a good time. So don't be afraid to talk to Frank and Jill about it. Sorry about that. Frank and Jill about it, and then they can get you involved in that because I know they have a really good time with it. All right, next we're going to come right on up here to N2 AM. Bring it on in. It's all about you, Kevin. Let her go. Okay, it looks like we made it through N2 AM. How about Jackson K0BNB? Would that be bed and breakfast? I never thought about it, or bed and breakfast in the air, or whatever they call that one. Bring it on in there, Jackson. It's all about you. Let's go.
I really don't have much to say today, other than I had a good time. Weather, for the most part, participated pretty good when we went out to the car meet over in Rock Island.
Cool. All right. Well, hey, I need to have you and Corey both get a hold of me, too, about some things we talked about. We need to have some discussion, see how much further we want to get that and where we want it to go next. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Jackson. It's been a pleasure, man. Appreciate you coming in. And was there anything more you wanted to go on?
Nothing for me, but yeah, I'm sorry. I've been really busy lately, so I haven't been able to make the meetings. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon, Steve.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. And before everybody goes, too, thanks, Jackson. Appreciate it and look forward to hearing from you. You know how to get here. You know the way. You can stop in anytime. Let's see. I want to say one thing, though, and it kind of elaborates with what Joyce has got going on with her radio. She got a new antenna. I have a Ringo here. It needs to be adjusted. But it seems to work okay and fine. It's just the standing wave. It might be just because of where I had it in between the house, just trying to see if it worked. It was just a little above 1.8. But if anybody needs an antenna, we've got that one here, and I think I've got another one out there. If you need a 10-meter vertical antenna, I do have a IMAX 2000 here that I'd be more than willing to take and let somebody use if they are in need. I might even have another Antron somewhere we can make work. So I just want to let everybody know that before you leave, that those items are here, and we can start trying to get other hammers either in the 10-meter band or in the 2-meter band. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. How about a KD9 LOV, Brandon? Are you still here? KD0JNQ. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Brandon's gone. Now, here comes another man of the hour, one of our other new hammer friends. All right. Bring it in. KD0OYO. Oscar, uniform, Oscar. Or no. Oscar, Yankee, Oscar, right? I hope I got it right, Andrew. Bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
You had it right, and then, stand by one real quick. Let me change radios. Not sure why the Moto wants to act up today, but we'll go ahead and switch over to the Kenny, and we'll use this baby for the night. Oh, you had it, then you didn't. It was KE0OUO, Union Ocean, but that's all right. I often get my own call sign mixed up, so don't feel bad. Everything is going good for the night. Not ready to go in, take a shower, and then go to bed pretty early. I got to be up at 4 in the morning to head to Anamosa for work, so. It's gonna be an early night for me. Just wanted to hop on and say hello, and that conversation you and I had, what was it, last week or the week before? I can't remember. I've already got a presentation started to take over to the EMA, or the EMO, however we pronounce it here. We're going to, I'm gonna send that as a copy to everybody in an email, and we'll see how it works. But other than that, doing well, and glad to be on the net and hear from you guys. KE0OUO.
All right, Andrew. Yeah, I knew there was one phone call I forgot to return, and gosh, hopefully he's not He's okay with me yet. So thanks, appreciate it. And I'll get back on you with that one too. I knew there was one I forgot to return. I was trying to remember which one it was. It's been such a hectic couple of weeks. Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it, and we'll get back on that one. I'll get back on track today, right after we get done here. All right, N0 is RHS. That's N Iowa 0 RHS. Mr. John, bring it on in here, dude. It's all about you. Let her go. Okay, sounds like John may have had to go to the Clinton net there, so we'll let him go. Now, here it is. I hope you don't mind waiting if you're here, Mike. AE0IT, Mr. Mike. How about it? How you doing, man? What's your day going like? KD0JNQ.
KD0JNQ, AE0IT. I stayed till the end, but already got checked into Clinton, so I got to come back, actually. Real quick, we want to put a plug in for Corey's net on Thursday night and also on Friday night, Roger and John's net. I'm on each of those each week. Great nets. I did meet up with W1HAM, got my tickets for Hamfest. That was nice to see Kelly this week. And just an update on our good friend Bill over at 9VOU. Bill had surgery on his knee, and he's been in Rock Island in rehab, so he's not been near his radio. That's why he's not been on net or anything. His other knee is going to get done in October, and he'll still be away from his house for a while, so we may not hear him for a few more months. But talked to him today on the phone, and he's doing well. So that's all I got. Had a great day today. Did the honeydew list. Feeling pretty good. Turn it back to you, Steve. KD0JNQ, AE0IT.
I'm getting old and losing it, Mike. Thanks for the report on Bill. He called me this morning and was busy at the church, so I couldn't talk. Thank you for that. Appreciate it big time for the report, too, on him. Just knowing, I'm sorry about that. I'm talking on the other microphone again. Just knowing that somebody checked up on Bill, that was really cool. Thank you and appreciate it. And hopefully I didn't know he was going after the other one right away. I figured they'd wait a year or so yet. Especially with the way he says he kind of struggles health-wise sometimes. So thank you very much on that one. Appreciate it. And y'all, Bill is he's a special guy here when it comes to coming in here. And he's a real special person. And so you need to get to know Bill. And if you think about him in your prayers, please take and hand it out to him. It's really... He's just so dedicated to radio all the way around, inside and outside, and it's just kind of cool. So anyway, do we have any late check-ins? How about it? Do we have any late check-ins? Let's get her done.
This is November 1, Alpha Whiskey Bravo.
Did I miss you, Mitt?
Hey, no worries, Steve. You do a great job running the net, so I don't have much to add anyway, but all is well. Hard-working weekend here, both around the house and at the office, and life is good. So just proud and happy to be a part of your net. We'll leave it at that, Steve. 73s to you and everyone on the net.
Darn, why did I put a check mark there? I'm sorry, Mitt. Oh man, no, I can't let me get away with that easy. Wow, I'm sorry about that, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mitt, N1AWB. He's the number one contender for net operations in the Quad Cities. I'm telling you, he's awesome. And he's an awesome friend, and he's another one of them awesome operators, which I think we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them tonight that y'all got to get to know and get to know well. There's also more than that, but there's 14 that let us know who they are here. Mitt, thank you for forgiving me. I appreciate it. I don't know why I put a check there, but I did. And we'll just look and call one more time. Do we have any other latecomers? KD0JNQ. All right. Well, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, real quick, do we have anybody who's got anything else to buy, sell, trade, or just throw at Steve when he doesn't do right? Okay, we had somebody just key in there. Bring it on in, man. It's all about you. I just didn't catch it. It was pretty snowy. I know you got a Roger beep going there, so I know it wasn't one of the usual. So bring it on in. KD0JNQ.
KE0OUO.
Oh, go ahead, Andrew.
Still looking for the motor. Here soon, I'm going to be selling possibly a couple of Bale Thing UV5Rs. I don't know if anybody would want them.
You got Bowfangs to sell?
Good battery. So, like I said, $20 a piece for his pair. Not sure when I'm going to post them up. So I'll let
That was pretty snowy. I didn't get to hear all of it, Andrew. I heard $40 a piece, and that was it. So I'm not quite sure. I think you said you had 2 5-bar Bowfangs. What are they? 5 RMs, I think is what they are. That you wanted to sell, but yeah, we'll make sure that anybody needs that type of radio, little 2-meter handhelds. I know I just wasn't sure which one you said you had, but the Bowfang. Let us know, and we'll get a hold of Andrew right away. Is that what you were saying, Andrew?
Yep. Before too long, I will be selling both UV5Rs that I have. I no longer need them, and just would like to see them to go to somebody who will use them more than I've been collecting dust on them.
All right, y'all heard that. There you go. So got two Bowfangs. So, and if I remember right, just to let you know too, I think those are 5-watt radios. So you could probably get an antenna adapter and run it right outside on a little J pole or something. It'd run pretty decent. So anyway, there you go. For those of you who are looking for starter radios. Also, once Dave gets back, I keep noticing he's been every time I go to call, he's gone somewhere, and he's taking pictures with him and his wife and his daughter. So once he gets back, I'm gonna try to get a hold of him on them Motorola's. You may have met up with Dave this weekend at the Mississippi Valley meeting. I don't know if he goes anymore or not. But anyway, there you go. Is there anybody else who's got anything to buy, sell, trade? All right, looks like we've made it through. Now we're going to simplex it, y'all. We're going to go on up to 475, 146, 475. And we're going to take and hit that one there. And I'll tell you what we'll do is that's a simplex. And we'll just see you up there. It's at 7:45 that it starts. Thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. And sorry for getting absent-minded there for a couple of times. Top of the day, KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Good day and good night. All right, YouTubers. Big Steve is here, even in his weird, flaky-looking blue glasses. I'd like to thank you and just welcome everybody here every night, okay? And thanks. I think I seen Trump left. It looks like. But just thank you for stopping by. It's so strongly appreciated. Makes it well worth doing this, and I love doing it. And thank you. We're gonna shut her down and let her do her thing, and maybe take and stream a little more on some other subjects tonight. So thanks. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.